Well, don't think you know what's coming next on my live streams, because you'll be wrong. Tonight we are doing some model railway, and by that I mean messy play. If you don't know what messy play is, you're going to find out tonight. So I've got a toilet roll, some PVA, a bucket, which I'll put some water in, and we're going to do some messy play. So let's get some people in here. Come on, everyone. Let's get going. Let's have some messy play. Right, how should we do this? Do you know what? I think we'll start with the toilet. This is going to take a while, but maybe if I want to do it this way, maybe I should just do it that way, actually. It's going to all turn to mush anyway. It's going to turn to mush. Here we go. Let's get this toilet paper in there. So, I don't even know how much this will make. Oh, there we go. Techers, you've got to get the technique right. Feel free to jump in and say hi if you're having some fun. Here we go. Model railway in live. This is what it looks like. Sometimes you just have to fill a bucket of toilet paper and hope for the best. Right, there's one. That's like about a third of toilet roll. So I'm going to go and get some thing to put the water and the PVA in. Let's go. Okay, so I've got half a cup of water. I'll start there. Welcome to the stream. This is me, your boy Mumbles, the goddess, doing some model railway. I don't even know if this lid will come off of it. Oh, well, it's half and half. That'll do. There we go. Right, I need to give that a little bit of a mix. Yo, how am I? I'm good. What am I doing? I'm doing some messy play. So I've got a model railway here. And basically what I want to do is build up some of the features with like some rocky kind of stuff. It's model railway. It's all good fun. Look, this is my model railway. I don't know if you can see it. Little trains go round. Am I going to drink it? No, I'm not going to drink that. I'm going to make shit with it. I need something to stir it with. There we go. Stirry thing. Let's go. Which country? What, am I modelling or am I in? Haha, I am in the UK. But I am not modelling the UK. Right, let's see what happens with this. This could all go wrong, ultimately. This is all an experiment. Put that in there. I really need more water in there. More water and glue. Actually, what I'm trying to make is like a cheap version of plaster. Because you can buy all these modelling bits. Right, I'm going to need more water in there. And I think it should be okay. So yeah, this is just like literally toilet roll and PVA glue. I'm going to mix it up and we'll get like a paste that we can then like model with basically. And that's what I'm doing. And if you're watching it and enjoying, good for you. I would be too. Ugh, it's a bit stinky, isn't it, Mabes? So here we go, look. This is what it's starting to look like. Getting like a... It's kind of like a pastry, but a gluey, papery pastry. I'm going to need a lot more. But this is a good start and it's promising. So this is an experiment. Right, let's try some of it. Let's see what happens. Right, so basically what I've got here, let's bring you in here low. Bring you in low. Boom! Bring you in down here, look. So, I don't know if you can see this, but this is part of the model railway that I'm trying to enhance. So I want to make like these areas bigger. That's what I want to do. You can see me doing that there, look at that. Messy play, you gotta love your messy play. There we go. What do you reckon of that, ladies and gentlemen? Oh, don't you want to be having fun? I can't beat a bit of model railway. So this is like all the dock area I'm building here. This could all be like absolute bollocks. This is tissue paper, PVA and water. Whether it works or not is another question. But you know, you've got to try these things. If you don't try them, you know, this is literally cost pence. This is the thing with model railways. You can spend loads of money or you can just spend a little bit of money. Ba-ba-da-ba. This is lovely, isn't it, mates? Are you enjoying it? I am. Right, I think we can make another bucket of that. Oh, it's can't hurt, can it? It's looking right. Look at that, bingo. So, this is like the dock, this little pier here. And obviously the tracks go here under this bridge. There's a little bit of a canal under there. And this is another pier around here. So this is like the front where the boats would come in and do their thing. And then over here you've then got like more of a town. So there's like a tunnel that will go up to the town. You've got the front side of the docks here still. More of a town area up here. If you come around here again, you're gonna have like toilet roll, won't be there obviously. An area here, we'll come back to that later. Ooh, scary. And some industrial bits all around here with all of that. That is what it looks like so far. But anyway, I need to get another toilet roll on the go. So I need to finish this first, I think. Let's just. I'm going to get some water in here and just finish this up, I reckon. Let's give it a go. There we go. Let's just try and get this sort of. So one of the important things about this model that you won't realise at the moment is that it is not a model based on anywhere in reality. This model is based on a place we're all very familiar with and love quite dearly. A place where we may not always be the kind of people and creatures we're familiar with. Sometimes in the land where this model railway is, there are different creatures. Some of them shorter of stature, some of them taller, some of them long-lived through the ages, such as that man would never understand how long they had lived. This, my dears, is the model railway that took place in Middle-earth. And when model trains take place in Middle-earth, there are very different reasons for them. This one here was built by the dwarves in the ruins of a dragon that had fallen, died on his lair of gold. They found his lair, the dragon was slain, turned to stone, and so the dwarves began to bury, tunnel and mine and look, for the dwarves were so hungry for gold. Lovely. Lovely, look at that. So the dragon's feet, its tail, and its mouth became the basis of the dwarves' kingdom and their trains. So let's get this mouth done a bit more. Come on, let's do another bog roll. So here we go. PDA, toilet roll, water, and we're making dragon's claws. Now I think we'll make the teeth. Yeah, let's make the dragon's teeth. Ba-da-ba-ba. Get in there. Here we go. Round two. I'm just going to get some water and then we'll carry on. Let's go. That is what it is. Water, PVA glue, give it a stir, give it a good mix. Get it in the bucket. There we go. Have a little sip of tea. Beautiful. Yeah, there we go. Round two. Ugh. Beautiful messy gear. Needs more water. More water. Ugh. Not much, but a little bit more water. Right, that should do it. Let's do the right. So, as I was saying, if you were watching earlier, the mythology of this layout is that it's a dragon's body that fell. So we need some teeth. Here are the teeth. It's all experimental. Do I like the zoo? Yes. Here we go, building the dragon's mouth. This is looking wicked. Yeah, we're loving it. Let's have a little bit of a look closer. The dragon's mouth. There we go. Whether it works or not is another matter. But it's a start. It's something. It might look a bit like woolly sheep, but at the end of the day, it needs to look like rock. And that's a good start, if you ask me. Let's get some paint on there. Well, there we go. What do you reckon, ladies and gentlemen? That is the dragon's mouth and the dragon's claw. Yeah, there we go. Little half-hour live stream of some model railwaying. Look at that. Look at this. This is the Dragon's Mouth. Let's have a look at that close up. The Dragon's Mouth. Nice. And the Dragon's Claw. And this is if hobbits had trains. That's all I've got time for.